Hi, my name is Beth Lewis. I'm a 5th grade teacher here in the Valley, and I'm here at the Capitol today to talk about the ESA voucher bills that were passed last week by this body. Our schools don't have any money to give. We cannot afford to lose any more funding. Our schools are starving, and these voucher bills do exactly that. They rob our schools. My students need a lot from me every single day. My students are disadvantaged, right? They don't have a choice to go ahead and switch schools. They don't have a choice to look up different schools on their phones and just move themselves around the valley in some attempt of school choice as the Republicans have sold it. School choice is not a choice. We all know it. Anybody that's worked in disadvantaged schools knows it. Instead, we take all children and we love them and we serve them. Our public schools are wonderful places, and to see them dragged through the mud by the legislature is just a shame.
Hi, my name is Libby Goff, and I am a citizen in Arizona, a small business owner. My husband and I own a small business in Tempe, and we make things that help people. And my husband and myself and my kids and my siblings were all products of the public school system. And as small business owners, we see the tax breaks, tax loopholes, tax credits that Arizona offers to small businesses. And yet, we're not funding public schools. And we see that as a problem because our employees need to be, they need to have good public schools for their children to attend. And we need to be able to hire people who've had a good education, and good public schools ensure that Arizona has those kinds of people to offer us. So we would like for the legislature to increase substantially the funding for public education, and we would like to see some of the tax loopholes closed because we think it's more important to us, our business, and the future for all of us that we fund public education.
Hi, my name is Carrie Brown. I am a parent in the Kyrene School District. I have 2 children in that district, and I am here because my teachers for my children cannot be here today because they are working really hard, as they do every day, but especially this month during AZ merit testing, which is a mandate from the state that we don't get a lot of funding to support, but we do it anyways. And in Kyrene, we are an A-rated district, good stewards of our money, and yet even with all of that going for us, with Prop 123, all that has meant in our district is about $160 annually for a teacher who makes about $40,000, and that would be a teacher with a master's degree. So I am here just simply to say that every time I hear the governor say that he has been very generous with our schools and that teachers could receive $10,000 raises, if they could do that, it would be in Kyrene School District, given our resources and our local tax property, our taxes, property taxes. And so I just want people to remember that even these A-rated, high-level achieving districts like ours in affluent communities, the teachers are getting by paying for things out of their pockets. We are just getting by, and I heard our recent budget projections for the next 3 years, and our wonderful reserves could be depleted, which means we will be in crisis unless the state makes a change and our leaders step up and start closing some of those loopholes and finding revenue for our schools. So thank you for having me.